All right, guys. So welcome along. My name is Gediminas. Thanks for jumping onto this training call. So today I wanted to share with you some strategies for social media in 2020. Now, I picked this up from our buddy Fraser Brooks, who's the social media guru, and I just wanted to share with you guys briefly these 5 strategies for your social media. I hope you're going to find them useful. You'll apply them in your business and get loads of value in terms of your business growing. So first strategy for social media in 2020 is Facebook Friends Cleanse, right? So this is not one of those cleanses you do when you take some tablets and go to the toilet a lot. This is the Facebook Friends Cleanse, right? So meaning that you need to remove some people from your Facebook. So one of the ways to do it is just go into your Facebook friends list and look for people who have no picture on their profile, or who have some random pictures like cats or flowers or sun or sky or things like that. It basically means that that person is not very active on Facebook, or they don't know how to use it. So you go ahead and remove those people. Then another thing that you might want to do is Facebook every day reminds you of birthdays, whose birthday it is. So what I do every day, I look through the people whose birthday it is today. I click on their profile and I go into their timeline and I check when was the last time that person posted on Facebook. And if I see that that person hasn't posted for 6 months, for a year, for more, then what's the chance that that person is going to be engaging on my posts and liking and commenting on them? Not a big chance. So again, I remove those people because, again, why would I have them on my Facebook, right? And then the last thing I would recommend you to do is actually go into your sent friend requests, because the way Facebook judges whether your posts are interesting or not, whether your posts are worthwhile showing to other people or not, is by looking how many people you have on your Facebook friends list and how many people out of those people like, comment, and share your posts. So if you have 1,000 people on your Facebook and 10 of them like, comment, and share your posts, that's the ratio you have, 10 out of 1,000. But what most people don't know, that in that 1,000, they also add on top of that any friend requests you've got sent out that hasn't been approved. So if you have 1,000 friends and another 500 friend requests that you've sent out and people haven't accepted, they will say it's 10 out of 1,500. So of course, those people who you sent the friend request to will never engage unless they accepted your friend request, but they will still drag your profile down. They will still drag your algorithm down if they're sitting there. So what you can do, let me just go ahead and share my screen. You basically go into your Facebook, you click on your name, right? So you click on your name to get into your thing. Then you click on friends. Then you have a little button here that says find friends. You click on that. And then at the top there, it says view sent requests. You click on here and you'll see friend requests that you have sent out. If that person hasn't accepted your friend request, if that been sent a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, what's the chance that they will accept it? So then you go over here, drag your mouse, cancel request. Drag your mouse, cancel request, right? So you cancel the requests because these people, even though they haven't accepted your friend request, they will still count in the algorithm as people who are not engaging with your post. And of course, they will not engage with your post if they haven't even accepted your friend request, right? So it's an easy way to remove them. And this way you'll boost your algorithm, which will show Facebook that more of your friends are engaging with your post. So that's number one. The second strategy is CPR, right? So that's not the CPR where you go 1, 2, 3, what? No, not that one, right? A different CPR, right? So it's comment, post, reply, right? So if you want more people engaging on your posts, number one, C, is you comment, right? So before you post anything, or before you go live, or before you post a video, a quote, or whatever, you go and comment for 5 minutes on other people's posts and on other people's stories. Once you've done that, then you post. Now that's a principle of reciprocity, but also you're sort of warming up Facebook, right? So because you just liked and commented on a bunch of people's posts, when you post, those people are more likely to go and post and comment on your post. But even if they were not inclined, Facebook will show your post to the people that you liked and comment. Because the way Facebook thinks is people whose post you liking and commenting, they must be your friends. They must be interested in what you got to post. So when you post, Facebook will be more likely to show your post to those people on whose post you commenting. Hope that's making sense. That's a lot of post and post and post, right? So first you comment for 5 minutes, then you post whatever you got to post, whether it's a live video or a post or whatever, and then finally the final R is reply. So anybody who comments on your post, reply to the comment. Because again, the more comments your post has, the more Facebook will going to be pushing it up. But Facebook doesn't know who commented. So if you post something and 10 people comment on your video, but then you go and reply to each person, now instead of having 10 comments, you have 20 comments on your post. And if you reply to them with a question, hey, Ralston, thanks for watching. Hope you liked my video, question mark. Now, he'll go, oh, I'll have to comment that I liked it, right? It'll be rude not to. That's another comment, right? So you just keep pushing your post up by doing this. So CPR, comment, post, reply to the comments, right? The third strategy is stories. Stories are getting bigger and bigger and bigger on Facebook and Instagram, and they're only going to get bigger because it's popular. People like it. It's short and quick because, the video that you can put up on a story is 15 seconds long, and that's pretty much the attention span of normal person nowadays, right? So people like watching stories because it's quick and snappy, right? So the most effective story that you can post is a video. It's a selfie video where you take your phone and you just shoot a video, right? Which is 15 seconds long in your story, and then you put a text, right? If you just do a video, it's not going to be as effective as if you put a little text, right? So whatever it is, right? Like, happy Monday, just landed in South Africa, whatever, right? Just put some text there. People will be more likely to turn on the sound and listen to your story if there's a little text. Then the second most effective is a selfie photo and a text, right, in your story. So again, you can take a photo of yourself, you can take a photo of something in whatever you do, your product, your business, etc., and then put some text over it. That again is quite effective. And then the third most effective is just a selfie, right? When you just take a selfie of yourself and put it on there, so those stories are quite effective. But also do use, if you click on the the post-it note button where it allows you to do questions, surveys, and things like that. You can put some questions in where people have a choice, like yes and no, and things like that. That also will keep your stories nice and engaging. Number 4 is lives. Really, really effective. Probably the most effective way to put content on your Facebook or your Instagram is going live, right? So if you go live on Facebook, it will, after you finish your live, it will automatically save it as a video on your timeline. On Instagram, it's slightly different. So when you go live on Instagram and you finish your live, it'll ask you to post it to your story, which is awesome, but it's only going to stay there for 24 hours. But you also have a little button in the corner that says save video. Click on that button and save the video to your phone. Then you click on IGTV, which is Instagram television, and you upload your video there. This way, your video will stay on your Instagram timeline forever, right? Because otherwise, it'll disappear in 24 hours. Again, if you don't know how to do that, just Google how to put video on IGTV, and it will show you all the instructions. And what's good about Facebook Lives now, that there's an opportunity to do what is called watch party. So even though we know that Facebook Lives are super effective, a lot of your team members are not going to do it because they will be scared, right? It's like public speaking. Most people wouldn't stand up and speak in front of a big audience because it's terrifying for them. Well, Facebook Live is the same thing for a lot of people. It terrifies the heck out of them because it feels like public speaking. So they will never go and do a live themselves. But you as a leader, you can actually go live on your timeline, and you can do a live about a product or about a business opportunity, and then tell your team members to watch party. So again, let me just go ahead and share my screen and show you what I mean. So let me just find a video on my timeline. Here's a video on my timeline. So I can, if I hit share, I can just share it normally on my timeline, and that's it. It'll just be shared video. But also I can click start watch party. And if I do a watch party, it's also going to share the video on my timeline, but it's going to be as if I'm doing a live. But I'm not doing a live. I'm sharing somebody else's video on my timeline. So your team members, even though they might be scared to do a Facebook Live by themselves, they might share your live as a watch party on their timeline and watch that video together with their friends. Because when you do a watch party, you actually see as your friends are jumping on the video, so you can interact with them, you can engage with them, and then you can follow up with them later. Because if you saw that Sally jumped on your watch party and she watched the whole video, then it's worthwhile to drop her a message afterwards, say, hey, Sally, how did you like that video, right? Because I saw you watch the whole thing, right? So it's a cool, again, way for your new team members to actually start doing lives without doing lives, because they're just sharing a video as a watch party. Now, if you are doing a Facebook Live, I'd recommend, at least to begin with, to do your Facebook Live between 10 and 15 minutes long. Again, why? Because people's attention span is getting shorter than ever. Plus, if people are not used to watching your Facebook Lives, they might be a bit skeptical. And if they see your first Facebook Live is 45 minutes long, they'll go, oh my gosh, I don't have 45 minutes in my life, right? But if they see your live is 5 minutes, they might go, oh, let me have a look what she's talking about, right? And once they see that they are getting value from your videos, there's a bigger chance that they will jump on your videos later on, because they've seen that, okay, our last 3 videos I watched, it was valuable. So later on, they might even watch longer videos of yours, right? And whenever you're doing a Facebook Live, do it with lots of energy, right? Because when you go live, it's sort of the camera or the live or whatever it is, it reduces your energy slightly, right? So if you're a boring person as it is, you're going to be even more boring on Facebook Live. So try to ramp up your energy, try to smile, talk a bit louder than usual, etc. You know, and this way you'll come across more interesting, more lively, and it'll be more engaging for people to watch. Because if you go live and you go, hey guys, hope you're well, thanks for jumping on, like, it's going to be a torture for most people to watch, right? So have good energy when you're doing your Facebook Live. And then the final tip, number 5, is see first strategy. So as you know, people can actually go on your profile and select, okay, let me just go into somebody else's profile. Okay, come on. Okay, Margarita, our diamond, right? So I can go onto somebody's profile, and you see I'm friends, right? But I can select see first, right? So default will be here, right? Usually this will be ticked, right? Default. So you want to select see first in order to see the person first. So what you might want to do is encourage your audience to also tick see first, right? So that they would come on your profile and tick see first. What this will do, every time you go live from then on, or you post something, that person will get a notification that, hey, Sally just posted something. Hey, Sally just gone live. So this way you no longer need to require that on Facebook algorithm, but the Facebook itself is sending notifications to your friends. So the more of your friends tick see first on your profile, the more people will see your post. So again, you can just do a quick post on your profile saying, hey guys, if you don't want to miss my videos, my lives, my posts, etc., make sure you go into my profile and you tick see first. So this way you'll see all the information that I'm sharing, etc. Right? Oh, I actually showed you without actually sharing. That's useful. All right, so let's do that one more time. Okay, so if you go into somebody's profile, cancel. If you go to somebody's profile, on their profile, you'll see this button, and usually it's going to be default. It's going to be selected default. So you want to tick see first, right? So encourage your friends to tick see first on your profile, so they actually see your post. They get notification from Facebook whenever you go live or whenever you post something. So you might want to even go through somebody else's profile onto your own profile, do the thing with see first, do a screenshot of this, and then stick it on your timeline saying, hey guys, if you don't want to miss out on my post, make sure you tick see first. So then when they go on your profile, they go, okay, where's that button? They find the button, tick see first, right? So this way now they're not missing out on your lives, on your posts, etc. Okay. Cool. So that's the 5 tips, guys, for today. I hope you got some value from this. That's the training for today. If you've got any questions, if you need any help, feel free to drop me a message or one of the leaders. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now. Bye-bye.